Okay, so this is the YouTube Pagan Challenge 2017, questions 10 to 12. Again, I combine them because if I were to do them individually, for some of them it would be just a few seconds, not worth really recording. So I just combine them and then you get a video that's more than a minute and a half long. Okay, so question 10 is, how did the universe first begin? Will it end? Does it have a purpose? To me, it just happened. Particles mixed, almost like the Big Bang just kind of happened. Because, like, everything has some sort of start, some sort of beginning. So the universe had to have some sort of beginning. And I know there's a few different types of creation stories of the universe and our planets and whatnot. But, yeah, to me, it's more of stuff collided and stuff is sucking energy, gravity, and all that. So, yeah. Will it end? It's a possibility. Because, like, stars lose their brightness. And if I remember my science correctly, it takes, for us to see a star, the starlight, it takes, depending on how far away it is, it could take a good while for it to actually, for us to actually not notice it anymore. It's light. So, yeah. And does it have a purpose? Like, what works? Like, there's different types of universes, different shiz going around, different larger stars like the sun, having these different planets and moons orbit it, black holes and all of this. So it's just one, like, in a way it's one big experiment. So I'm not very like, to me, I won't get like a philosophical answer for this. To me, I won't have an answer for question 10, so, like, some other people will likely have a more philosophical answer for this, but I won't. That's just me. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Good, bad, whatever. There's shit's going on in the universe. So, question 11. Another thing that won't be totally philosophical on my part. Question 11. How does the consciousness work? Do all things have consciousness? Is the universe conscious? So, it's just, the consciousness is just whether you or parts of you are aware or having perception that, like, something or someone, like, is around, or you're conscious of, hey, that person's feeling whatever, or that person's, you're aware of what's, or partially aware of, like, something's happening. So, and whether, like, the consciousness is whether it's through you, just in your head, your brain, or like a feeling. It's just like something's up. do all things have consciousness? Like, since people are an animal species, to me, all animals have some sort of consciousness. Like, certain animals have, like, adapted of, like, hey, if I do this, this predator will scares off after a few seconds, or it stops trying after a few minutes. Maybe I could do that. And it kind of happen for like any other animal or person, like people included. So plants and other stuff, possibly. I'm leaning more towards yes, because over time plants have evolved into what they are: thorns, colors, tastes, whatever. It's just consciousness took a little more time than, say, people or other animals would. It just took a little time for the thorns or that bitter taste to come about than us with our brain, like with us and other animals, the click of the brain saying, okay, my perception, my awareness of what's going on would change a little more quickly, or change a little more quickly than the plant would. And is the universe conscious? I'm going with yeah. With all, like, black holes, meteorites, different universes, a whole thing's going, in a way, know somewhat what it's doing and somewhat unaware of what it's doing in the perception of it all. Okay, question 12. Are there other realms, worlds, dimensions, realities, universes? Like, it's possible. But, like, I've never given it much of a thought. Like, there could be other worlds, other universes, like, out there, but if you're looking, like, I know, like, I'm not sure if there's, like, I think there's theories of, like, right here, right now, there are other, like, realities, dimensions, possibly. Other realms, yeah, like, to me, other realms is more possible along with the other, like, other universes and worlds. Dimensions and realities, I'm not too sure about, but yeah, the realms, worlds, and universes, I'm a little more positive about. And question 13, outdoor rituals versus indoor rituals. I do more indoor because suburbs and weird neighbors. So there's that. But I would like to do outdoor rituals because in a way you can do to me, you could do a little more. Like, instead having my candle here, which I love my candle. I love candles. Like, with the proper shiz, we could have like freaking fire and whatnot. And just, it's all a little, even though to me, I don't make a huge deal, but it's just, would be nice to have something once in a while bigger than a candle, or to do a little more outside. Though sometimes I will do like an indoor ritual and then go outside and like bury it or something. So there's that aspect, but in a way, sometimes you want to do that if it's gonna end up outside, do it outside. So yeah, to me there's positives to both, and there can be negatives like unexpected weather and like outside then unexpected weather. For indoors, having like to wait for the right time, like are you going to be the only person in the house and all that noise and whatnot. So yeah, so those are questions 10 to 13 in the 2017 YouTube Pagan Challenge. Made it over 10 minutes, which is fascinating. So yeah, happy readings.